So I decided to give live streaming a try, something I've always been afraid of, and kick fear in the face. So I took out my trustworthy box of fears and took a look at what was inside. I see. I'll just start tomorrow. Hi. I'm eating chocolate and discussing this. But I will pretend you are sentient being, Mr. Cameramans, and talk as if you have been my best friend for ages. Anyway, YouTube has always been something I've really wanted to do, but never quite had the courage to do it. So instead, I started live streaming. Hello? Are we live? I have to check. A common theme during my first week of streaming was technical issues and forgetting to transition from my title screen into the gameplay screen. This resulted in often having to redo parts of the game, but since I mostly had 0 viewers, it was okay. Getting the audio and video settings perfect was the hardest part, and also the most important part of the stream. Having a friend watch the stream as you test it from a different room and tell you to either crank the audio up or down is really helpful. Doing this myself quarantined in my own room was so difficult. It is really frustrating because sometimes you think you had a really good stream, but when you go back and listen to it, the volume is turned super low. So anybody who might have come and watched part of the stream probably left because they just couldn't hear you. Right from the start, I was finding that I had good streaming days and bad streaming days. Some days I felt really excited to stream and got into the game, and the words would just flow right out of my mouth. But other days I just wasn't feeling it. As expected, at the start, I was super awkward. Hello. I'm trying this again because figuring out this whole streaming thing is much more difficult than I anticipated. Oh, that's cute. What is this? Flower? Okay, let's go do our work now. Whoop. Hello. Today I've got my trustworthy good luck hat on. Oh my gosh! Oh, the truck just goes through them. I forgot about that. Wow, that's a pretty horse. I am a representative sent from NASA in all its glory, and I'm here to tell you about it. NASA. Hit it, Timmy! Timmy! Oh, whoa, that was terrible. Some teachers just don't want to be honest. The only song I can kind of play on this is Tetris. April 9th. When I'm having a bad stream where nothing is working, I start wondering. Am I inherently an uninteresting person? Is this, after all, not worth doing? Am I making a fool of myself? Why am I doing this? Other people can do it, but I won't be successful. There are stories that we constantly tell ourselves. One of mine is that I always had to try really hard to make friends. And as I got older, that worked out less and less. There's something about live streaming that triggers this story in me, and it starts repeating over and over in my head. It always takes absolutely forever to set up a stream. And for this one, if we break it down even more, what I can do is once in a while I can stream some art. April 17th, today's stream, what are we doing? Lord knows what I should say. A pumpkin patch stuck in the hay. Childhood sculpture stuck within clay. A daily poem for keeping doctors away. Sometimes counting to 10 doesn't work. Something from an old book my imaginary grandma used to say. Must I break the clay to reveal the cooked chicken? You know those chickens that you cook in dirt and then you break the clay to eat the chicken? Wee! You see the sword is sparkly. It sparkles. It sparkles. Sparkle. Why yes. But you are in the capital of Lumingsburg, which is Lumingsburg. Isn't it most reasonable to name a capital after a country? Anyway, go on now. I ain't have all day. And with that, the door slammed shut and Spark was alone again. April 18th. Was planning on streaming today even though it's a Sunday, but I really don't want to anymore. Feeling so sad and bored. Looking through these streaming diary entries, I'm noticing that I usually only make a diary entry when things are going really poorly. All of these are so negative, so I'm sorry, but please bear with me. While Holmes, who loathed every form of society with his whole bohemian soul, remained in our lodgings in Baker Street, buried among his old books, and alternating from week to week between cocaine and ambition. I didn't know he did cocaine. Cocaine. Just gonna be a melon. Melon. Yeah, I like that. Melon. Let's be a melon. Melon tan. Melon tan. Yes, hi Melon. Oh my gosh, it is my first time. But I said oh my gosh because my character is named Melon. My character in Celeste. Yes! Did you see that? April 20th. Viewership still mostly at 0, but Melon Mambo did drop in at the end of the day. I'm finding that it is extremely difficult to stream on days where I feel sad. The view count matters so much to me on days like that for some reason. On the good days, I can go without looking at the view count at all. I finally found a grindy game that I enjoy playing. Celeste. And then jump, dash. There we go. Please, give me key. Thank you. Give me key. Now open. Do. Wow. Whoa. Oh no. I'm locked in. April 21st. Today I'm setting up Moobot to give people links to free meditations if they type !meditate. Also setting up audio ducking and streaming even though it's my free day because I want to. Decided to do a short stream and then work on some YouTube/other content. It went super well. League was broken, it wouldn't start up, so I switched to Celeste. I am using Wacom Pro. I got it about 3 years ago, and I believe it's the medium size. It's like, when I got it, it was around $300. I would say the cheap one works just as well, to be honest. This has a lot of unnecessary controls that I never use. April 22nd. Woke up today feeling like my fear didn't matter anymore. Although it is still there, it feels so insignificant and uncontrollable that I'm okay with it at the moment. I have to remind myself that we all make mistakes, and then some things are just uncontrollable. It's kind of like this game, actually. You make so many mistakes. But she keeps trying. As long as you keep trying, she keeps trying. Come on, we can do this. I don't have any abilities. Oh, that was close. We did it though, somehow. What the heck's going on? What's up with the cat? It's me! It's Yomi! You can't get me off of you. I'm starting to really get into League of Legends and starting to understand what I want to stream. One of those things is League of Legends improvement videos with the theme of asking people for help. I dreamt of freezing waves in League of Legends and struggling to talk to people I want to talk to. The past few streams have been difficult. I've been feeling ashamed and struggling even more with social anxiety when it comes to more positive interactions. I feel like I'm not even allowed to acknowledge that I have anxiety when it comes to social situations. Streaming is making me feel social anxiety, and it carries on through the day. I'm not sure what to do. I want the human connection, but I am so scared. I feel like nobody in their right mind would watch someone like me stream. Okay, that works too. Much safer, you know? I get some resting time. Whoa. Wow. Shiro? This place is flooded. Oh! Can go underwater. April 6th. Tired. Don't want to pretend to be not tired just for the stream. Low energy stream. Someone came to say hi, but I didn't feel like interacting. Lately, I've been tired. Just don't want to interact with people. I tried to push myself to do so, but the discouraging words people have told me in the past continue echoing in my head. My dog is barking. I really wanted to keep it super positive, to be like, look how much I improved, and then kind of talk about how great it was because I was able to meet people and make friends through live streaming, but that never happened. Some things take a while to change. I did learn a lot of things from it. Mainly, how to speak with more confidence, and you know, not getting super frustrated at technical difficulties. I really can't say much more than that. I wish I could. If this video does well, I'll probably do a sequel. If not, maybe bye-bye to live streaming forever. At least talking about it on YouTube.